Hi again, Tom here from Wheeler Automotive. Today, showing you around this little beauty. This is a 2012 Peugeot RCZ. It's the THP200. So it's the 1.6 litre turbo with 200 brake horsepower. It absolutely rockets along. Handles incredibly well and just drives really well. Actually, I really like the way it drives. It's got a lovely light clutch, bang in the middle centre of travel for the clutch bite point. Lovely smooth 6-speed gearbox. We've done a fair bit to this car to get it ready for sale. We had to put a new oil cooler on because the oil cooler had failed. So it's starting to mix oil into the coolant. So that was a good £600 we had to spend on it. And we also had to replace the VVT oil solenoid. So that's what, because it's got variable valve timing, it puts the oil in at different pressures depending on how fast you're revving the engine. And that was we also did the PCV valve on the rocker cover, so that was another £600. But now she's absolutely spot on. Drives incredibly well, really low mileage, only 46,000 miles and 2 owners from new. Sadly, the service history has been lost, so we don't have any previous service history with it, and the price will reflect that. But you can tell the mileage is genuine just by the condition of it, outside and in. I mean, inside it's almost like new. There's a couple of little scratches on the outside, but nothing serious. But yeah, a lovely little car. I really like the way it looks and the way it drives. It's got a lovely spec as well. But let's show you some up close. So the bonnet's in great shape. A couple of little stone chips. You can see the shine on it, my reflection in there. You know, it's very, excuse me, very normal wear and tear on the front end. The windscreen's perfect. There's no chips or cracks in that. The lights are nice and clear. There is a little scuff on this front bumper. I think that's probably the worst mark on the car. The rest of the bumper's in good shape. Another nice clear light. There's a little scuff here. I think from memory that's the second worst mark on the car. And then we've got another couple of little stone chips, but again, on the whole, for a 10-year-old car, I'd say it's in excellent shape. The paint's got a really nice shine to it. The sun has come out, which is a rarity at the moment, so you can see that. It's got these amazing 19-inch wheels. All 4 of them are in superb condition, and they were like that when they came to us. We've not had them painted. Front discs have got the beginnings of a lip. Don't know if you can see that very well, but the pads have got lots of life in them. This front tyre, it does have a matching set of Continental tyres, these Conti Sports. This one's about 2 mil from the wear indicator, so lots of life left in that. You can see there's lots of tread on them. I think they look really smart, really suit the car. Driver's door is in good shape. There's a couple of little car park door dings. Just see them down there. There is a bit of dirt on it where I've just been and got it valeted, but had to drive it back, and the roads are terrible, so there's a couple of little marks, but on the whole, yeah, really nice shape. All of this glass is in good nick. Importantly, this sort of curved bulbous rear window, I'm sure that would be very expensive to replace, but all in really good shape, as is the roof. I love these sort of brushed aluminium trim pieces over the car. Look really smart. Rear quarters all good. Little scratch there. But that's it. This rear wheel's in great shape. Little curbing there. Otherwise, yeah, really nice. The rear tyres have got a bit more on them than the fronts, which is pretty par for the course with a front wheel drive car. So they're about half worn, the tyre itself. The rear discs, there's no lip on there, and the pads are nice and thick as well. So all brakes got lots of life in them. Round to the rear. Look at that, really smart looking car. All the lights are nice and clear. There's a couple of little scratches, there's one there. That's about it, to be fair. It does have front and rear parking sensors, which is handy. These rear lights are LED. The front lights are halogen but are automatic. Another lovely 19-inch wheel. Very faint bit of curbing around the edge there and a bit here. Tyre the same as the other side. Disc and pads the same as well. Not really any marks on this near side rear quarter. There's a tiny little, oh no. There's a tiny little car park door ding there. I thought that was a scratch, but it's not, it's dirt. Otherwise, that's in great shape. Again, all the glass is in lovely condition. Both the wing mirrors are in good condition. They do fold in when you lock it, which is handy because they do stick out quite a long way. This passenger door, there is a little scratch just on this edge. I'll have a go at that with my machine polisher. Otherwise, that door's in really good nick. And then finally, back round to the near side front, which again, we've got another great wheel. Tyres and brakes, same as the other side. Loads of life in all of it. Nice that it's got a matching set of tyres, expensive ones as well. So yeah, overall, it's a lovely thing. Let's show you inside, because I love the interior. So it's got full black leather interior. The door cards are absolutely spotless. It's got a great stereo as well. Passenger seat here. I love the shape of them. Really, really smart. The seats are electric and heated. Now it does have these kind of rear seats. I'm not sure who you'd really get in there. I guess you could probably, I don't know, maybe some toddlers. I mean, you wouldn't put an adult in there. Let's just put it that way. It's got a lovely leather dash. The stereo is really good. It's got Bluetooth for phone calls. You can stream music via Bluetooth as well to it. Really nice stereo. It's got an armrest in the middle there, which is really nice. Makes it very comfortable. Another lovely clean door card. Obviously the windows are electric. The door mirrors are electric. And the driver's seat is not only electric but also has memory and obviously seat heating. And the condition of the seat backs up the very low mileage. Really comfortable seats. Again, we've got very limited rear seat space, but let's get in and we'll start her up. So there's no faults on the dash. I like the fact that it checks the oil level when you start it. So it starts first time every time. There's no faults on the dash. It drives incredibly well. So yeah, we've got radio, which is on at the minute. Turn that down. Dual zone climate control with air conditioning. Lovely 6-speed manual box. Down here we've got a charge port, and that's for the rear spoiler, which I've just put up. There is under here, the armrest, an aux in. So you've got USB and a 3.5mm phono jack. think, as I said, it does have auto headlights. You've got cruise control. Over on this side we've got a little joystick for the stereo, auto wipers. Yeah, it's a lovely thing. I love the clock on the dash. I think that looks really smart, and the dials actually. It's just a lovely place to be. And inside, I mean, there is the steering wheel. We've got this leather sport steering wheel. You know, there's not a mark on it. Everything's just in really tidy nick. You can tell, like, all of this is, you know, no wear on it at all. The gear stick hasn't got any wear on it at all. All the buttons are lovely and tidy. Yeah, it's just a really nice car in really nice condition. Let's get out and you can hear that lovely 1.6 turbo ticking over. And I can show you the, oh, I just put it up, I can show you the spoiler up. Looks really smart with that up. There it is. Our 2012 Peugeot RCZ.